bow with me and do an invocation, please. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for looking after all of us, and look after everybody in this time of sickness, and look after everybody through the Thanksgiving holiday, and just look after us while we do the things that please people in this county. In your name we pray. Amen. Jesse, would you lead us in pledge, please?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, Paul. Clerk, will you call the roll, please?
Billy Phillips,
Here.
Jesse Bowman,
Here.
Darwin Clark,
Here.
Gil McCowen, Shane Walker,
Here.
Frank Martin,
Here.
Jeff Long,
Here.
Gene Moore, Greg Nivens,
Here.
Geraldine Walker, Randall Boswell,
Here.
Lee Richards,
Here.
Philip Talley,
Here.
Donna Savage.
We've got a quorum. Number 5, approve the minutes for the October 21st, 2019 County Commission meeting. Motion by Frank Martin, second by Donna Savage. Is there any discussion on that? All four say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Number 6, consider approval for resolution 2019-1118-01 to apply for federal assistance to buy 2 ambulances. That's been approved by the Public Safety Committee and the Highway and County Property Committee. And what that is, that's a loan program that USDA has, and it's a loan grant, so if we borrow from them enough to buy 2 ambulances, we could get a little over $100,000 back in grant from them. I know we applied in the CDBG and didn't get that, and I was at a conference and USDA told me they had this grant and it needed to be applied for by the end of this month. So, we don't know for sure if we get that or not, but it's no prepayment penalty on the loan, so we could borrow it this year and turn around next year and pay the loan off. Motion by Billy Phillips, second by Philip Talley. Is there any discussion on that? And we've already had that in the budget to buy ambulances anyway, so that'll be already there, so we won't have to do nothing for that. So, is there any other discussion on that? Clerk, will you call roll, please?
Donna Savage,
Yes.
Philip Talley,
Yes.
Lee Richards,
Yes.
Randall Boswell,
Yes.
Geraldine Walker,
Yes.
Greg Nivens,
Yes.
Gene Moore,
Yes.
Jeff Long,
Yes.
Frank Martin,
Yes.
Shane Walker,
Yes.
Gil McCowen,
Yes.
Darwin Clark,
Yes.
Jesse Bowman,
Yes.
Billy Phillips.
Yes.
All right, motion passes, and also I'd like to say thank you USDA, because we just got, we finalized the other $41,000 grant we got to pay for the last remount. It went toward equipment on the last ambulance remount, so that was all grant there, so that helped us too, so. All right, number 7, consider approval for sheriff's request to transfer old ambulance to Hardy Chapel Volunteer Fire Department, and that's number 3126. That's been approved by the Public Safety Committee and the Highway and County Property Committee. Motion by Geraldine Walker and second by Donna Savage. Is there a discussion on that? Clerk, will you call roll, please?
Billy Phillips,
Yes.
Jesse Bowman,
Yes.
Darwin Clark,
Yes.
Gil McCowen,
Yes.
Shane Walker, Frank Martin,
Yes.
Jeff Long,
Yes.
Gene Moore,
Yes.
Greg Nivens,
Yes.
Geraldine Walker,
Yes.
Randall Boswell,
Yes.
Lee Richards,
Yes.
Philip Talley,
Yes.
Donna Savage.
Yes.
All right, motion passed. Number 8, consider approval for library board request to add Jimmy Thompson to the library board, and that's been approved by the library board. Motion by Geraldine Walker, second by Gene Moore. Is there any discussion on that? All four say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Number 9, consider approval for highway department to add the following subdivision roads to the official county road list. In Walter Trace subdivision, Cobblestone Drive, Walter Trace Drive, and Iris Lane. In Golden Meadow subdivision, Golden Circle Road, and Eagle Point subdivision, Eagle Landing Drive, Fawn Trail, and Falcon Trail. It's been approved by the Highway and County Property Committee. Motion by Frank Martin, second by Billy Phillips. And those roads, the planning commission had approved them several years ago, but they fell through the cracks of being picked up by the county, and James looked all of them over, and they were ready to be picked up, because that's what the planning commission had approved and the road supervisor in the past, so.
They're all in the Rickman area. They're all on the Rickman end.
Yeah.
Any discussion on that? So the way, when we have subdivisions which come in, I mean, they go through the process, and when they, you know, are done with them, they turn them over to the county, and the road supervisor checks them, make sure the road's up to county road specs, and then the county takes them over, but for some reason, the, developers hadn't turned these back to the county yet, and they were supposed to, because that was part of the, you know, requirements for it, so. Is any other discussion on it? Clerk, will you call roll, please?
Donna Savage,
Yes.
Philip Talley,
Yes.
Lee Richards,
Yes.
Randall Boswell,
Yes.
Geraldine Walker,
Yes.
Greg Nivens,
Yes.
Gene Moore,
Yes.
Jeff Long,
Yes.
Frank Martin,
Yes.
Shane Walker,
Yes.
Gil McCowen,
Yes.
Darwin Clark,
Yes.
Jesse Bowman,
Yes.
Billy Phillips.
Yes.
All right. Motion passes. Number 10, consider approval for notaries at large, Amy Beatty, Chris Massengill, Sarah McLeod, and Sharon Halliburton. Motion by Shane Walker, second by Donna Savage. Is there any discussion on that? All four say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? At the December county commission meeting, usually we don't have a meeting in December, we'll just have to see if we need to because of the grant, or anything like that, so we'll just, that'll be determined. Also on the update on the county building, maybe Friday, they're gonna pour the second floor concrete. Everybody's seen that they're up there on the second floor working, so hopefully they get that done, and they say everything's coming along, and, should be by next August, completion on it, so. So maybe at the next meeting, if we've got a second floor, maybe we all go down there and we'll climb the ladder. All righty, entertain a motion to adjourn. Motion and second, all four say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We're adjourned.